Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Prado 150 out of here. Hope you enjoy, sit back and relax, grab a coldie, and if you don't mind, if you can hit that subscribe button.
What did you just do? Did you just go up the top of that hill there?
I went all the way up top further.
Yeah. What's over the other side? Anything exciting?
There is a track up there somewhere.
Did you come down on a, come sailing down on something? Yeah.
Come down.
Hey guys, we're just in Weipa, just about to jump on the bus for a Weipa Mine Tour. So Harvest, how you going?
Hi.
You did really well today.
Thank you. Thanks for coming with us.
No, it's been great. So how do we contact you? How does someone contact you in Weipa?
So here in Weipa, we're on Facebook, of course, like most things. And then, of course, look at the bus there. 0476 840 899 Weipa Mine Town Tours. That's how you get hold of us. You guys coming up to Cape York. Fantastic. It's lovely having you guys on board. You know, you're going to be up here in Weipa once and come and explore the mine and the town with us. Hopefully you enjoy it so much that you want to move here and come and live with us.
Now you've been pretty busy.
Yeah. No, absolutely, guys. Bookings are essential. Of course, bookings are essential with us. The earlier you get in, the better. Currently, just because of the school holidays and so forth, we've got a small bus. We run a maximum of 17 people on our tours. We keep it small, we keep it interesting, and we keep it one-on-one. We get you in there, we take a close look at the plant. This little bus can fit through under the conveyors. We can go into a lot of small places, but for that reason, book early. We're sort of at this stage booked out in about a week in advance. Yeah. But yeah, like you guys, you booked well in advance.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Like 12 of us, so.
Yeah. No, that was very well done.
No, you've been excellent. I well recommended. We've just done a tour. This guy, he's well for knowledge. I don't know how he remembers all the stuff he remembers. He just keeps sprouting it off.
I'm sure if I come, well. No, thanks, man. I'm sure if I come to your hometown, you'll be able to do the same.
Yeah.
It's just living here, you know.
It was unreal. Just information after information. So.
Oh, thanks. No, I really enjoyed it.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Again.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next time you're in Weipa.
Definitely, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Might be for a while, but you never know.
There's no dust here. It's just for a bit of sound effect and a good photo.
You know you don't get away without being on camera. So where are you guys heading? You're going to repeat it all now.
Chilanga.
So we're saying goodbye for the moment, hey?
Chilanga Aboriginal Reserve.
Yep, cool.
For the night.
I like your seat covers.
If we can get to we're going to try and poke our nose in and have a look at the Frenchman's Track.
Yep.
Probably not tonight, maybe in the morning.
Yep.
If Jamie thinks he can do that, he probably will.
Let us know how you go on that one.
Which means a loop around to Chili Beach and then Chili Beach tomorrow night.
Yep.
And then off to Lakefield the night after.
Okay.
So, and then hopefully trying to catch up to yous then.
All right. So we depart ways now, and
see ya.
hopefully see you somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Along the track.
Make sure you be safe.
So we'll be with you for Cape Trib and for Cairns.
Now, where was that place you went to? These guys are at Weipa, and we were at Weipa, and they had to get something done to the exhaust. What happened there?
Rebel Auto, highway robbery, and the man was an asswipe.
Well, you can't use that language on here because I'll get wiped off YouTube.
Okay,
so you got to put that a different way.
Okay, so the man was extremely rude and blunt, and when we asked him to describe the muffler, he said he wasn't going to get down under the car because mechanics don't get under vehicles.
It's not a good experience, hey? Not recommended?
He repeated that 3 times. He was quite blunt and maybe abrasive. Didn't swear, of course, but when Jamie's just gone to pick up the car, $480 to get the tailpipe chopped off and re-welded. So yeah, just a little bit.
Wow. A
little bit of a rip, like a big rip. Yeah. So we'll Google review
someone
him.
that obviously didn't want to do it in the first place.
Yeah, we'll Google review him.
Yeah.
Just for good measure.
No worries. You get some good ones and some bad ones, don't you?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah.
Jamie's avoiding the camera.
Okay.
See you, Jamie. Yeah, see you, mate. Yeah, catch ya. This is swim time. Going for a swim.
Better get over there. We've got a couple of kids in there, so we better get over there and make sure we're doing the right thing, eh? What are you doing?
Oh, I do.
What are you playing? Hey, what are you playing?
A game.
Oh, yeah? What's the game? What game are you playing?
Oh, she's right there. Yeah, over there. It's called Ships.
What are you playing?
Sand scrapers.
What's that?
It's a game. It's a game. It is a game, yes.
Can you do that for me again, Izzy?
No.
Just doing a what do you call it?
Podcast?
Yeah, that's it, something like that. Here we are on the beach, Weipa, having our fish and chips with a beautiful sunset behind us. Doesn't get better than that. And over here's Rob. Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, Nick.
Hey guys, we're leaving Weipa and we're making our way to Alum Beach. So yeah, we've done our 2 nights in Weipa, had an excellent time. Wonderful caravan park, tell you what, recommend that caravan park at Weipa. Awesome stuff. Showers are great, plenty of hot water. Yeah, place to, you know, do your washing and your drying, all that kind of stuff. And so we're making our way down the PDR. We're going to try and get to Laura today. That's a bit of a long stretch, but if we, you know, kind of start getting a bit had enough of the road for a bit, we'll pull up at Han River. We've stayed there on our way up, so yeah, that's the plan for today. So yep, just leaving Weipa, making our way over to the other side of the Cape. So we hit the PDR, here we go, cruising on our way. So this road's not too bad, but yeah, comes with a few patches of bitumen. I run my tyres at about 28 to 30 on this road, I've learned. It's probably the best one. So you can't go screaming down the bitumen because you'll warm your tyres up too much, but I think we've got a bit of a balance happening and worked it out. Seems to be okay. See the less pressure in the trailer, the less bouncing around it doesn't have shocks. So we go. Laura's 474 k's from here, so we'll see how we go. It's a long way when you're on dirt road, so see how we go. All good?
Yep.
Hello, in the back there. Chloe, are you asleep already? Lockie. These guys are going to be beside themselves shortly because they're going to run out of phone signal and they won't have it for a few days, so it'll be the end of the world for them, but they'll survive, I'm sure. Guys, yeah, just a few tips here. So when you're cruising the outback, particularly up here in the Cape, so shortly we're going to come to a gravel road, so everyone gets excited when they hit the bitumen and they, you know, do the 100 or more. But just remember your tyres are should be on a lower pressure, so you don't want to be hooking it too much. When you come into the dirt road, you want to slow down before you hit it, so that your tyres, they're going to be pretty warm, quite hot in fact. You don't want to be hitting the dirt road at full ball because your tyres are going to be really, really soft, and yeah, you're going to get a puncher if you come screaming through at 110 or 100, whatever, and hit the dirt. You're going to get yourself a sharp rock and you're going to destroy your tyre. So best practice, you see the dirt road coming up, just ease off the old right footing and slow back down to 70 or 80, give it a bit of time to settle into the dirt, and then do whatever the suitable speed is. So we've just hit the dirt road. Yeah, roger that. Hopefully we hit the gravel before it gets to me. So there's some crazy people out here. So I'm on the 100. I'm not doing any more than 100. We've got low pressure on the tyres and towing trailers, so we're just cruising. We overtook a fella with a camper trailer on the back, like one of their big MDC things. Well, I waited for the gravel, for the bitumen, so I could overtake him, because he was going pretty slow on the gravel. So as soon as he hit the bitumen, he was ordered to, you know, the 110 mark almost. He's got no radio, so I was trying to kind of let him know I wanted to get past him before the next gravel. And so, yeah, the other guys we're travelling with, they overtook him as well, and then we're on this bitumen run, and we're all just sitting on 100. And he's absolutely flying up behind us, so he'll be coming up shortly behind us. Just crazy people, crazy drivers out here sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, we got this crazy guy in the middle of nowhere, hey. We're about 100 k's from Cohen, heading towards Cohen. He's right on the backside here. Yeah, it's really just amazes me why people drive like they say, like, you know, a little bit inconsiderate. Hey guys, how you going? Look, we just got the chicken tenders going in the road chef, ready to go for lunch. She's getting warm, so I'm just going to get something out here to turn with. What's going on? What do you need, tongs? How else am I going to do them?
With your hands?
This. So put that up there so it's out of the way. Josh has got his fishing line in the way. Do it, Josh, pull him out like that. Just pop them up there. Ouch, they're warm. Yes, they're warm. Just don't want to lose the heat. Oh, that's pretty warm. Just burning myself here. Alright, so Josh says turn them with my hands, so I'll just do that. Get on your road chef. They're almost getting there. Just a bit longer. So I'll just put them on the bottom there. Turn over. Look at that, eh? That's going to be lunch for probably in about half an hour, we reckon. So I'll just put him back. Top shelf. And away we go. So guys, we're just at Cohen. Just a bit of a pit stop. Just while we're...
mate.
Excellent. You'll see us when you go past us. So quickly run through a few things. Tyres were excellent. Prado's excellent. The only little issue, I don't know whether it's ridge rider or just where the thing's been mounted, but it seems to get hot and then it stops recording. It stops charging.
Now where are you going?
So I'm not sure how that works. It's mounted on top of the fuse box. It wasn't Dan the man that did it. It was a different automotive electrical people. So whether that's the issue and it's just getting too hot and not enough airflow, but yeah, it seems to be once the engine gets warmer, it gets pretty hot under there, and the Ridge Rider DC charger heats up, it seems to stop charging. So I've just kind of been babying it along, so when we pull up for camp, everything cools down a bit. I'll just give it a bit of a half an hour run, and just to put more charge into the auxiliary battery. So anyway, so that's a kind of a bad point, but hey, you go on a long trip like this and you learn about how all this works. The Road Chef, excellent, well recommended if you like eating pies, and you can do a roast dinner in there. You just got to time it so that the car's running obviously while the oven's on. It does take a bit of juice out of it. So there's that. Everything else seems to be fine. Yeah, we had to get a new alternator, but hey, you get that. That's just a Prado thing. Everything else has been good. The kids have been reasonably okay. Going well on the fuel, no issues there. And when we get to Laura, I think we're going to be heading to Laura tonight. The car's going to get a new air cleaner, so we'll sort that out when we get there. We'll run through that with you and show you how dirty it is. It is a little bit dirty. We turned the head of the snorkel around the other way, so that's helped heaps, as we didn't have a sock for it. So yeah, on our way to Laura. It's amazing what you find when you open your bonnet, eh? You find a beer. How's that, eh? We've got a bit of beer to get through before Alum Beach. So see how we go tonight. Anyway, we're just about to change the air filter. So we'll show you what that looks like, and we'll get the new one in. So I'm going to get Joshua to do that, or me, one of us. Anyway, we're just at Laura. Opposite the Cultural Centre Caravan Park, so the Roadhouse doesn't have accommodation, but they sent us across the road, up the road, so there's kind of no one here to check in, so we've just put up for a spot. We're only here for one night, so we'll see how we go. Hey guys, how you going? Well, we're in Laura. We've done probably 3,500 k's so far. We're just going to replace the air filter. This is the we got that from Auto Barn down at Toowoomba, so we'll take this out and we'll have a look, see what we got. Got a bit there on that side, but I suppose the main part is if it's doing its job. Oh, it'll be clean on that side. Look at that. That is almost perfect, isn't it? There's a bit of dust up on the just up here, but you got to be happy with that, don't you? For the amount of dust that we've gone through, that's got to be happy with that, don't you? Obviously there's quite a bit of dust in there. That's where it's all come from, where it came through, and that's where it is on that side. So yep, got to be happy with that, eh? So I'll just anyway, he's going in the bin, so that's all right. Now I'm going to put you over to Josh because he's going to do the greasy bit, because he knows how to do that. So look at that, we've got a green one. So Josh, what are you doing here, mate? You're just putting a bit of grease on around there.
You got to be careful where you put it and what side you put it on, is that right?
Yep.
So we're fortunate enough to have a powered side here, so we're going to run the freezer off it. And like I said before, we've got a bit of beer to get through, so if anyone wants to come out to Laura and join me, have a couple of beers, feel free. But hey, you can't change air filter without having a beer. While Josh is just greasing up the air filter, this is our campsite for the night at Laura. So just a quick setup, we're on our way to Elim Beach tomorrow, so car's looking a bit dirty. Once again, take the opportunity, no sponsorship here or anything like that, but when you got a good product, look at this tyre, they're on about 30 at the moment. I'm going to pump them back up again because we're back on the bitumen, so they'll get pumped up to about 38 for when we leave tomorrow. These have been outstanding. No issues at all. I mean, we haven't finished our trip yet, but no punches, no damage, nothing. Pulled us out of some of the crossings, no trouble at all. I'm very, very happy with them. So that's a credit to the Open Country RT's Toyo. There we go, mate. How's that grease going?
Good.
He told me off because I gave him the dirty job. He goes, why do I got to do this bit? See his happy face? He's got a really happy face about it, you can tell. Yeah, Josh. He doesn't like doing it, this part of it, but he does a great job. He's very particular in what he does, and that is a credit to him, to Joshua. He learns all this stuff himself, and he's a great asset, especially on a trip like this. So she's all in. There's the other clip, Josh. Thanks, mate. So Dan the man, the auto Alecki, Cairns Automotive, he's fixed up that clip for me, so now we've got a seal. Perfect. Good job, mate. Excellent. I can go back to my beer. Sweet dreams, guys. Cheers. Yeah, Josh, don't pick him, mate.
No, it's not. It's not. There's nothing on my finger.
Even at this age, these children, they still carry on a bit. So we had a bit of a springy issue here. So yeah, I don't know if you can see just here, so she's just starting to pop herself out, but yeah, I don't know much about them, so I know it's secured by that little thing there. Apart from that, trail has been going awesome. When we get to the next stop, we're just going to check those U-bolts and make sure that they're all good. Yeah, we just pulled up at the old Laura homestead, so we're just going to have a bit of a squizzy at that now. But yeah, it's all good. The only other thing we've done was I didn't want Josh having that like that. Anyway, yeah, that's just broken, but you get that. If we need some springs, there's some springs for the trailer we can use. This is the old Laura homestead. So we're all trying to work out why one side of the road is that colour and the other side is green. Well, it's more prominent there, obviously, because the wind seems to blow mostly in a certain direction. So all the dust goes that way and makes it look like that side's not getting enough water. Just heading down to a camping
area must be down here somewhere.
Yes, a camping area down here from the old Laura homestead. So we get put in first. Put in first?
Yep.
Slow, man.
Great sandy camping spot.
The young fella driving here, he's doing alright on this road, with the longest, first and longest stretch of gravel road he's done. So he's doing alright. So guys, we're just heading from Laura to Elim Beach. That's what this track is. So it'll take us through Hopevale and then on to Alum Beach. We're staying at Eddie's Caravan Park. So that should be, looking forward to that. That should be good. I think there's coloured sands and all sorts of things down there to have a bit of a look at. So that's what we'll be doing. She's doing a good job here driving. Unfortunately, I can't go to sleep. That would be not very good of me, would it? So, yes. Off the side of the road for a bit of coffee, yeah, a bit of a jet boil, and a bit of something to eat. We're just on the side of the road. The road to Alum Beach. He's getting some bars out. And we're going good so far.
There's no service. Can't talk to anyone.
Oh, Joshua. Joshua can't talk to any special friends. Hey, you won't mention them on camera. But if you're watching, that person who's missing you very much. He's just not the same these days. Whoop, he's walling.
There you go, under a minute.
Excellent. Here we are back on the road again. We had a bit of a break. Josh is in the hot seat again. I'll give him a bit longer. He's not doing too badly. Bit of bitumen now for a while. Don't know how long that goes. That road wasn't too bad. A few little, you know, dips and ruts and bits and pieces, but overall not too bad. It's certainly not as bad as the PDR, even though that wasn't. Oh well. I'd say 1/4 to 1/3 was pretty rough going with corrugations and that. But anyway, we've survived so far. A nice place for a bit of a camp. This is just on the way to Hopewell. How's that, eh? Just a bit of a stop off. Have a bit of a look. Beautiful, isn't it? Nice. You can actually go camping on the other side. There's a couple of caravans there, so have a bit of a look. It's like a mini Elliott Falls, Chloe. Guys, just found out what these are called. They're your falls, aren't they, Isabel? Isabella Falls. In between Laura and Hopewell. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful little spot. So if you're down this way, make sure you take a look. Pull off on the side of the road and have a camp, have a swim. So guys, we're just heading into the Alum Beach camping area. So just coming in now. Go and do our thing, check in and all that kind of stuff. We actually pre-booked here, so it's probably advisable during the peak hours time. Guys, we just pulled up at Elim Beach and we've just checked in, so we're just going to go around and get a camp spot. So Eddie's the main dude. He's still alive. He's having a sleep at the moment. He's 95 years old. And Frank, he's the guy that checked us in, so whether they're, you know, father and son kind of thing. But anyway, we are here. Welcome to Eddie's Alum Beach camping. Yeah, we're going to get a few episodes from the Cape York trip. So it's Dad with his three kids. I was going to say 3 boys. Chloe would be upset if I said that. So Dad with his 3 kids, Josh, Lachlan and Chloe, doing the Cape York once in a lifetime trip. We're about halfway through. We're at Elim Beach. Tomorrow's Cooktown, and then we start moseying on south. But hey, there's still plenty of action to come, so stay tuned.
Dad,
Yeah.
where can I find a hotel?
Under a coconut tree.
Pretty windy here, but we're just at Alum Beach. This is the campsite. It's pretty relaxed. And we're just going to go for a cruise along the beach. So the camp is here. Pretty windy. Reasonably priced. They got toilets and showers and all that kind of stuff. So, yep, it's all quite nice here. Don't know about swimming in the water, but well, no, you can't go swimming in the water. But yeah, well, it's very nice. So here we are, set up again, Elim Beach. Certainly testing everything. Almost up and down every night. It's been great. Great fun though. It's been good. Here's Lockie looking for phone signal. I bet you. No. Hey Lockie, how many bars of phone signal have we got, mate?
None.
Got enough?
No.
Haven't got much here? Comes in and out. Probably enough to send a text message. What do you reckon? Do you reckon there's enough for that?
No.
No? Not even? How are you going to survive, mate? So just at Alum Beach, heading to the cold sands. Tide's way out. I'd say it would be all the way in if we hit the time right. Old mate here, he didn't survive too well, did he? So guys, we're on the beach. I think you would have seen one of my previous videos. So I've hit the traction control button. I've held it down until that little left light has come up, which is the little skinny ones. So traction control's off, and then this little thing here with the squiggly wheels over here, that's got to come up as well. That's the best option for soft sand on the beach. So here we go, there's some different coloured sand. We're going to go and have a look. How's this, guys? We're on the eastern side of the Cape, Alum Beach. Just driving along the beach. I love the beach. I like driving the beach. That's one of the best part of full driving. So yeah, awesome. No crocs set though. We'll be keeping a good lookout. We'll let you know if we see any. Hey, just quietly, kids that don't close their doors. Pain in the neck. Yes. What do you reckon? So what did you just do? Did you just go up the top of that hill there?
I went all the way up the top further.
Yeah. What's over the other side? Anything exciting?
There is a track up there somewhere.
Did you come down on a, did you come sailing down on on something? Yeah.
I jumped down on my leg.
How good's this water? What do you reckon?
I don't know about this water.
Normally you wouldn't go any further than this because, sometimes there's crocodiles lurking. So I'd come back if I was you. Got your feet wet?
Huh?
Got your feet wet?
Yep.
Yep.
wouldn't you know, eh? These guys come flying around the bend 100 miles an hour. I had to back up in a hurry, and they nearly smacked into my bull bar. But look who they are. We know them. Hey, hey, Shelley.
Hey Shelley, how you doing?
Wouldn't you believe it, eh? These guys are at Cooktown.
Even driving all over the place.
Hi,
Someone
Shelley,
needs to keep an eye on Mike.
Yeah,
Make
that's
sure he's
right.
Hi,
okay.
Shelley.
Even up
Who's
here.
Shelley?
Hey? Shelley's my wife.
Oh.
So their mum. Yep.
Yeah.
So when we met each other, you guys weren't in.
And we
Anyone's
were
picture.
together.
No,
That's
you
why.
weren't. No, that's right. Yeah, small world, eh?
It is.
We're just getting a car wash here, or a car wash or a car scratch. Whichever one it is.
What are you doing, mate? Get the dogs.
Only room for one, eh?
I reckon I might need to turn around. If you can find a spot to stop, and then I can turn around and then you can come back up here, eh?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I can keep coming a bit more, you reckon, up the hill?
Yeah, just find a spot where you can get off the track or we can pass each other.
Because of the wind. there if you want. It's a bit of a hairy turnaround, that's all. No, up there. We'll do it. We can drive up there. Yeah. This day, light a gale. We're going to walk up the hill. My mates here, they reckon it's a bit hairy. how many point turn? 12 or something? Just going for a bit of a walk here. Wow, the view looks pretty good already. Don't know if you can hear me because of the wind. She's absolutely blowing a gale here. Look at this. Going for a walk. I'm actually running. Got me pluggers. See? Just so I can prove that I'm running. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, we would have done this all right. Look at that, eh? Awesome stuff. Man, we would have done this easy, Josh. No worries at all. I don't know what they were going on about, mate. I would have come up here for that, for this. There's the coastline. Yeah, that's the wind. She's windy. So where I'm standing right now, for some reason, there's a very minor amount of wind, so now you can hear me. So this is awesome. This is out at Alum Beach. Beautiful, worth the trip. Beautiful view, as you can see by the footage and the photos. So there's just ocean all around the place. Hills, view. But we didn't drive it. My mate said that you wouldn't be able to do a 20-point turn up here. We got a Prado, so it's obviously a bit smaller than the 200 series. So I decided that I'd just walk it on his judgment, but you would be able to, if you had a Prado, you'd be able to get up there and do your, I reckon probably a 4-point turn, be easy. Anyway, we walked it,
Guys, that brings us to the end of another episode of Prado 150 out of here. Hope you enjoyed. There should be one more episode to go for our Cape York trip.